Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. We'll try to make this fast so you can get over to practice. The first question is from Nick Mantis.
Hunter, when it comes to another week where you're winning the Big Ten Freshman Player of the Week, what's it like for you to see those accolades come in and within your first couple of games and knowing that you're able to provide for your team as you guys are still undefeated?
I think it just shows that the team is really working together. Everybody's, I think, getting accolades out there. It shows when you win, everybody eats. That's a famous quote that a lot of coaches want to use. And so I think that's becoming true. I think the team's playing really well lately. And so that's just a benefit from the team playing well.
I had one quick follow-up was just that Terrence was talking about how, going back to, the DMV, you guys being the as he quoted, the DMV boys. What's it like for you guys to have that opportunity to unfortunately not play in front of friends and family, or at least not as usual as we see, but to be back in the area in which you guys are very familiar with?
Yeah, I for sure want to go back there and just see some of the DMV. I do miss it. But yeah, Maryland is right there next to my high school, so I'll be very familiar with the surroundings, I guess.
Thank you. Have a happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
The next question is from Ian Rosenblum.
Hey, Hunter. Thanks for taking the time. First, I just want to say I'm in the DMV right now, and I'll tell you say what's up.
All right.
Second, I just want to know, you've been improving every week. You've been a force to be reckoned with down there. Who do you see your game most in an NBA comparison? Who do you model your game after or try to learn from?
Everybody tries to call me Jokic from the Nuggets because of my passing, but I think that's a really good comparison. Somebody who just affects the game in many different ways. Someone like that, or maybe Brook Lopez, maybe how he's able to transform his game. Players like that, I think I play similarly alike.
Okay, thank you.
Next question is from Zach Shaw from the Michigan Insider.
Hey, Hunter. Maryland, when they played Wisconsin and a couple other times this year, they've used a couple kind of forwards as their big men, guys who can get out on the perimeter, shoot some threes. I'm curious how you feel as a bigger center, how proficient you feel at guarding the perimeter and kind of, I don't want to say keeping up with, but kind of sticking with those guys who can move all around the court like that.
Coach Howard is a pretty good game planner, so I'm pretty confident that he'll have a good game plan for me and the rest of the team in order to combat anything that Maryland tries to do offensively and defensively. So I'm confident in the coaches and their game plan.
Thank you.
Next question is from Jason Lewis.
Hey, Hunter, how important is it to keep this hot start to Big Ten play rolling, especially with so much uncertainty this year, and how good this league is?
Oh, it's very important. Like you said, there's a lot of uncertainty. Games may or may not happen, depending on, and it's not even in your hands if it happens or not. So it's very important for us to keep this hot streak going. The Big Ten's definitely it's going to be a whole lot of work to win it, but I think if we just keep trusting in the coaches and trusting in each other, I think we'll have a good chance.
You mentioned